Add some mojo to your kitchen with the new K-Mojo DigiMaster. Boasting the latest innovations in kitchen technology, the DigiMaster has all your food processing needs covered. With 1000 watts of power within its sleek design and a range of handy attachments, it will crush ice, create the smoothest mixes, and achieve the finest of finishes. This digital food processor is both simple to use and packed with incredible features to help you on your culinary journey. The focal point of the K-Mojo DigiMaster is the digital switch panel with smooth touch controls and cool LED backlights. You can choose from a series of automated programs including smoothie, chopping and ice crush, or you can fine-tune the speed of the device using the 7-speed selector and begin processing with the start button for as long as you need. If you get carried away in the kitchen and forget to turn it off, the DigiMaster will automatically enter standby mode after 1 minute. The mixing bowl is made of tough, durable plastic, safe to use and easy to clean. However, the product will not switch on unless the parts are fitted correctly. Ensure the arrows on the base, mixing bowl and cover line up and you're ready to go. The mixing bowl provides the backbone of most of the DigiMaster's functions. It can be used with the chopping and kneading blades, the emulsifier, the dual beaters, the slicing, grating and shredding discs and the citrus juicer. Included in the cover is an integrated feeder tube and pusher which doubles as a handy measuring cup. Perhaps the most versatile of the K-Mojo's attachments, the chopping blade can take care of everything from pesto to puree and hummus to hamburgers. With the blade covers in place, lower the blade onto the blade retainer and twist to ensure a secure fit. The kneading blade and emulsifying disc can be assembled in the same way. With the blade covers removed, fit the mixing bowl correctly to the motor unit and insert the assembled blade so it sits flat against the bottom. You can choose to include your ingredients at this stage before fitting the cover, or add them later through the feeder tube while the product is in operation. Relevant functions on the digital switch panel include custom speed settings, the pulse button and the chopping program. Pulse the blade for a coarse finish or run it longer for a smoother result. With the power switched off, simply remove the cover and blade retainer before removing the mixing bowl and retrieving your contents. Skip the hard work and focus your energy elsewhere in the kitchen by letting the DigiMaster's kneading blade take care of the dough. With the power switched off, fit the mixing bowl correctly to the motor unit and lower in the assembled kneading blade so it sits flat against the bottom. For the best results, set the speed to a low setting on the digital switch panel, running the process for around 30 seconds. Check the dough and add more time as needed to achieve your desired consistency. Use the emulsifying disc to create flawless condiments like ketchup and mayonnaise, or top off your show-stopping desserts with some freshly whipped cream. With the power switched off, fit the mixing bowl to the motor unit and insert the assembled emulsifying disc so it sits flat against the bottom. Fit the cover so the blade retainer is held in place, adding your ingredients beforehand if required. Select your speed using the digital switch panel and run the product for around 30 seconds before checking the results and continuing as needed. The spatula supplied with the DigiMaster is the perfect tool for removing thick mixtures from the blades and ensuring the maximum amount of food is removed from the mixing bowl. Get the most out of your fruits with the DigiMaster citrus juicer and enjoy that fresh flavour every day. Fit the mixing bowl correctly to the motor unit and lower the blade retainer onto the drive shaft within. Place the juicer basket on the rim of the bowl and turn to lock it into position. With your chosen fruit sliced in half, select a low speed and press start. Push the fruit firmly down onto the cone and the juice will be collected in the bowl underneath. Make light work of slicing, grating and shredding with the DigiMaster's disc attachments. Create coleslaw in a flash, or make a mountain of cheese, with 2 sides on the slicing and grating discs to achieve both fine and coarse results. Simply place your chosen disc attachment in the disc holder, ensuring the side you want to use is facing upwards. Fit the mixing bowl correctly to the motor unit and lower the blade retainer onto the drive shaft on the bottom. Place the disc holder onto the blade retainer and fit the mixing bowl cover so the discs are safely enclosed. Choose a medium to high speed and press start. Remove the pusher from the feeder tube and insert your ingredients, using the pusher to apply gentle pressure until the food is processed. If processing large amounts of food, avoid filling the mixing bowl above the 1500 ml mark. Before you begin, check that your food is small enough to fit down the feeder tube and trim down if necessary. From egg whites to aquafaba, the dual beaters make light work of all your whisking needs, turning up the volume on your mixes. Fit the mixing bowl correctly to the motor unit and insert the blade retainer. Add the bulk of your ingredients now before lowering the beaters onto the blade retainer and securing the cover. Select the speed you require and press start, using the pause button to frequently check the consistency of the mixture. When using the beaters, do not fill the mixing bowl above 1000 ml, so the ingredients have space to move and expand. With powerful blades for crushing ice, keep cool while you create the smoothest shakes and the creamiest soups with the blending jug. With the power switched off, fit the blending jug to the motor unit and include your ingredients, but avoid filling to the top as liquid will travel up the side while in use. The lid should be pushed firmly onto the rim of the jug with the measuring cup in place to begin the process. Use the digital switch panel to select the appropriate program before pressing the start button. The blending jug can be used with the ice crush and smoothie programs, as well as the pulse function and custom speed settings. With the product switched off, twist the jug to disengage the safety locks and pour the mixture from the spout as needed. Take the effort out of quality with the powerful grinding mill and ignite your senses with freshly ground coffee and aromatic spices. Assemble the grinding mill by inserting the grinding mill base into the cover and twisting anti-clockwise before fitting it to the motor unit. With the grinding mill cover upside down, add your dry ingredients up to the maximum fill mark before securely enclosing the blades. Use the digital switch panel to set a speed and press start, or use the pulse button to achieve a precise consistency. For more information on any of these features, please refer to the instruction manual included with the product.